Okay. Sun's going down. Got a little peek in here. Ooh, hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Okay. That's right. Get some people in the chat. Woo. Hey, Beverly. Hey, girl. I just laid in the bed. I just got home from making a Target run. Now, just for your information, you guys, Target is having 20% off on a bunch of stuff in the store, and it's going down. Okay, people are saving. They got all kind of stuff. Okay, it's called Fun Run. It's called Fun Run, and they got clothes, all kind of stuff where you see that sign Fun Run. They got 20% off, but you need the Target app to get that discount. Yeah. And so I took, you know me, I'm going to take advantage. Okay. It was fun though. I seen a lot of people taking advantage of the sale. And actually they were saving like $15 a pop on these getting these clothes and stuff. And yeah, so it was pretty convenient. Oh, you ain't gonna get that. Nah, 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 nah. You gonna get that on a clearance, and then they're not even giving you 70% off now. You're lucky if you get 50, girl. Okay, but anyway, I just came on here, okay, to shoot the breeze and to rest up and chit chat because I was gonna come yesterday, but I was just too tired. By the way, I have been actually working full days, a lot of full days. Okay, so that's what, and I'm feeling cool. But when I get home, I got all these ideas and stuff, and I get right in bed. Okay, ideas are over. Yes. Yeah, I'll be bringing. Yeah, I'm slowly coming around to a makeup tutorial, honey. Okay, I got to try out my skills and see what I lost and what I kept. Yeah. So I'll definitely be doing that. You just got to remember, I'm in California, and the weather is really bad. Okay, you see how it looks right there. Okay, the sun has gone down. Okay, but it looks like that. Little, it's brighter. Okay, but it looks like that all day. Even though the sun is shining behind all the smoke, okay, we got a lot of bad air going on. Yes, okay, and the air is so bad it looks like it's gonna rain all day. Yep, even though the sun is shining. That's how much smoke is in the air and ash. Yeah. Hey, Susie. I'm not hiding, honey. I'm just sitting here relaxed, girl. And yeah, I'm just on chill mode. I got the air conditioner on. I turned the lights out. I just went through the house as I came to the room and turned the lights out, okay? And you see we got a little bit of light left right there. So, yeah. Eventually I'll be turning on the lights. Yes. But no, I'm definitely not hiding, honey. If I turn the camera around, you still can't see me because the lights are not on. So at least you got some light over there. Okay. Yep. You got some light over there. That's right. Yes. And so the title of the video. Okay, girl. Okay, look. I don't know who it was. Somebody here on the YouTube, on the YT. I'm pretty sure they're not the first person. Okay, it won't be the last. But girl, somebody was on here, and I guess they was trying to show off, okay, and trying to, what was they showing somebody how to twerk? I don't know if it was supposed to be a joke, if they were serious or what, but honey, okay, there's levels to this, okay, there's levels to this. So anyway, I seen it, and then I seen the comments, okay, so I don't know if they were serious or if it was a joke. 40 inches. 40 inches what now? Oh, you guys are. Oh, yeah, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and believe me, okay. As soon as you get in the mood to put on some makeup and stuff like that, okay. Ooh, I don't know, honey, because even my garbage cans have ashes on it, okay? My car is in the garage, so it doesn't collect ash, but the garbage cans are sitting outside, they got ash on them and stuff like that, okay? So that stuff is all on your face and wear some makeup. Ooh, child, okay? That is not advisable right now. Sheesh. It's like if it's not one thing, it's another. This 2020 ain't no joke. Yeah, but we got it that bad. And okay, I'm not in the fires. Okay, this is the air blowing from the fires. Okay, and some people who are closer to the fires, it's even worse. Girl, look, okay, that's why. Okay, see, that's why I'm gonna tell you about to see. You got ashes on your butt. That means you have the invisible twerk. Girl, look. So anyway, I was watching this, and I don't know if they were playing or what. If you know what I'm talking about, then you'll know. Okay, but if not, let me give you the visual because I'm pretty sure you have seen the move before. So I thought, okay, you know what? That person invented a new dance move, and the new dance move is called the invisible twerk. Some girl, okay, and she was young too. She didn't look like she was that old, okay. Get up there and she was twerking in some shorts, girl, okay. But what nothing moving? Her legs, I guess her leg, I don't know, but that girl, and you know how girl, you know you put on some little booty shorts to make it even more defined, okay, but nah, honey, I'm like, okay, so she just invented the dance called the invisible twerk. So now while I'm thinking about the invisible twerk, it came to mind, okay, the struggle twerk. I didn't feel that earthquake. Yeah, I didn't feel that earthquake. But anyway, so we getting on. I've seen some other twerks, okay. That no, I named it the invisible twerk. Okay, so if you don't see them twerking, then that's the dance, the invisible twerk. So now let me describe the struggle twerk. Okay, because there's a difference. Okay, I mean, and I'm pretty sure if you've seen it. Now, the struggle twerk, okay, is when somebody that gets up there, okay, and they try to twerk. You know how they try to twerk, and the butt's supposed to flop up and down, and it's barely flopping, okay, and they trying, they moving their waist, but their butt ain't doing it. That's the struggle. That's the struggle right there, whole struggle, okay. So this girl that I seen, this was not too long ago. This is recent. This is, I think, this in the beef sector or something. She had on some shorts, okay, and I guess she was supposed to be twerking, but I didn't see nothing. There was no twerk. Okay, she was doing all that work, but no twerk. So yeah, that's the struggle twerk, okay. And then when you don't see no movement, when the butt don't jiggle, that's the invisible twerk. And people actually get on here. People actually get on here and they try to twerk. And that's what you'll see. Okay, so you'll see either a struggle or you'll see it invisible. You won't even see a twerk. They moving their legs and whatever. I don't know, girl. Okay, but anyway, thought I would share. But I was just looking at this man just died from licorice, that black licorice. You know the black candy licorice. They got the cherry, the strawberry. They got the black licorice. He died from eating too much of the black licorice because apparently there's something in black licorice that will drop your potassium so low, it'll stop your heart. I didn't know that. And there's actually this ingredient in some of the foods that we eat. Yeah, you can look it up online. Uh-huh, yep. And they said apparently this man had was eating what was it, the cherry or the strawberry licorice, and he switched. He switched over to the black licorice, okay? And he liked the black licorice so much he was just eating and eating and eating it, okay? And I did not even know that about black licorice. I like black licorice. I don't like it that much that I eat it that much, but I like black licorice. But I did not know that it can have that effect. Okay, goodness gracious. Now this is the black licorice. This is not the red licorice. How about that? Strawberry or cherry is red. I just read this, so you can Google it. But yeah, isn't that a trip? Now, I've also come across, okay, this little incident. Oh, and by the way, on my community page, I put up some recent YouTube videos. I'm sharing the videos. You guys can go check it out. And this is regarding the Tim Norman Sweetie Pies incident. And apparently, uh, the commentator, the creator, is talking about, she's going more in depth, okay, about the situation. I don't know where her information is coming from. She did state on, I don't know, maybe that was another video I was watching, because somebody stated the source of their information. I don't know if this one does that, but I have seen some recent videos going in depth on this Tim Norman thing, and apparently they were talking about, he got, okay, Andre, the grandson, got kicked off the show because of those Facebook posts. Facebook, I guess maybe Instagram, where he was holding up guns, he was holding up a bunch of money. Okay, it wasn't no $200,000 worth, I tell you that. But anyway, apparently the OWN network, Oprah Winfrey Network, asked him to take them down and he refused. So they cut him out of the show because they didn't want to be associated, Okay, when you're out there, you got a reputation to keep up as far as being in the public eye. And when you're a celebrity like that, and you're on these shows and you're on these channels, people don't want you representing a negative, your actions, okay, can't be all negative and stuff like that. And people ain't gonna want you, even on the channels, even these content creators, okay. Well, not in the B sector, okay, but depending on somebody interviews or whatever, you come on somebody's show, they don't want nobody that's got no holding up guns and stuff, okay. And I mean, I seen him. He was holding up guns, pointing guns. Oh yeah, okay. So they said his mama spoke. They showed his mother speaking, and she said that he wasn't a gangbanger, but you sure can't tell by them pictures, honey. Okay, but anyway, they're saying that the little boy Andre apparently was suspect in the theft of the $200,000. Okay, from Miss Montgomery. Okay, and he had took a lie detector. I'm like, oh wow, they taking a lie detector. Yeah, see, they didn't say nothing about that, but apparently he had to take a lie detector test. Now he was smoking that weed, okay, and that's another reason why he got kicked off the show too, smoking that weed. So you can't be under the influence of drugs because then the test comes out inconclusive, and that's what happened to his test. It came out inconclusive, and she said so. They asked him to clean his system out and come back and retake the test, but he got killed before he could do that, okay. And yeah, so that's where that stood. So if you want to go, if you and there's a lot more that she's saying in there, okay. But if you want to go check it out, I put it on my community post, and you could go look at the video and get the information for yourself, and everything, and listen to for yourself. Pretty interesting stuff that they're saying, okay. So now, okay, I'm gonna switch over to what's her name, Vanessa Bryan. Kobe Bryant's wife. Okay. Now, I don't know if y'all heard. Maybe some of you did, some of you didn't. But apparently, she supposed to have kicked her mama out the house. She put her mama out the house, child. Okay. You know, there's some drama going on right there. She put her mama out the house. Her mother goes and makes an interview. She does an interview with some guy. It's in Spanish, okay? I don't know if it's Spanish TV, but it's in Spanish. And she's talking about the girl. I guess she's basically saying the girl just got up, told her she had to leave, and she wanted her car back right now. Right now, give me my car right now, okay? And she don't know what's going on, and she supported her and woo 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 woo. Okay, that's what the mama said. Vanessa came come on and says no, she did not support her during this situation with Kobe Bryant. But what got me was when she said, I don't understand why she's boo hooing over a house and a car that is not in her name. Now, I don't under something ain't right with that statement right there. Okay. Now this is your mama. Regardless who name the car is in, if you give mom your car, okay, a car, give her a damn car. As much money as y'all got, okay? You can't give her what are you doing taking a car? She should already have a car. She should have a car in her name. What do you mean? All that money you got and your mama ain't got no house? What's up with that? See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Her mama was living apparently in the house with her and Kobe. And from what I read, that Kobe was really close to the mother because he was not close to his own parents. I don't know the dynamics behind this whole scenario, and I think some more is going to come out. But there's definitely something going on in the background, out of the eye of the beholders. How about that? Okay. Because you don't just put your mama out the house and take back your car. And then she said, wait a minute. Uh Okay, wait. I think I'm confusing two stories. Okay, because I think going back on Miss Robbie, she had some diamonds and stuff. Okay, were taken from her house too. Oh yeah, she had some jewelry. She said she was saving. She had that money in her house because back in the days when she was performing for Ike them, they would stash money. They had a habit of stashing money, so she kept that habit. That's why she had that money in the house. That's what she say. But yeah, so Vanessa Bryant, I just don't understand why you would make a comment like that, okay? Would you boo-hooing over a car and a house that's not in your name? Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, yes. So I just thought, I would add my little 2 cents. Okay, let me switch this camera around for you and shed some light on this situation. Okay. Woo! Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Yes, boo boo. See, I can do that though. I can turn on the light and I can turn it right on, right back on. Okay, in the same video. Yes, boo boo. Okay, got my hair sticking up. But anyway, okay, I just thought that was really odd. That just rubbed me the wrong way. That little comment right there. Okay. So now I saved $41.23 today. Okay, don't mind my hair. I was just laying in the bed, y'all. Okay. Oh, so I just came in to put in my little 2 cents on all this beef that's going on, girl. Okay. Now, I mentioned it before. Okay, because I just speak in general when I'm talking about this, a lot of this beef sector, because there's so many people involved, and as far as I'm concerned, okay, uh, there's no person in particular, okay, that I usually could be talking about, because I don't know, I guess it applies to everybody or whatever, okay. But anyway, I just find it strange. Oh, let me, maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to see if I run out of, I don't want to run out. Well, anyway, I'm not going to be on here long. But some of these folks, boy, I tell you, cut this air off. I'm noticing a trend on in this beef sector, okay? And it's not just in the beef sector, okay? But I know it goes on a lot because they beefing, okay? But I see a lot of people do it. And talking about what you have, okay, compared to, I guess, another person. I got this, I do this. And the way I just, I don't know, that rubs me the wrong way, because the way they say it is like, okay, well, I don't do that, and because I don't do that makes me better than you. That's how it sounds. That's how it sounds, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong. At least I'm here and I'm not over there. Okay, it's a derogatory statement. It's the way it's you, when you put it like that. It's like better than. I'm better than. Okay, and I just wanted to put that out there, because it doesn't really sound good or look good on the person who's saying it. And I notice people do that a lot. It's like a comparison, but it's a derogatory way of comparing, okay? And they have a bad habit of doing that. Well, they already talk about a person being in a house. Okay, so you're in a house. So I guess if you're in the house, okay, they gonna talk about how bad the house looks or whatever. Hey, you should be thankful you got a roof over your head, okay? Regardless if you're in the house, an apartment, if you in the shed, okay. But anyway, the things that's be coming out, and girl, they talking about the FBI. See, it's gonna be some shit. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be some mess eventually with YouTube, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if there comes a situation like they're talking about people doing harm to each other, threatening each other, and stuff like that, YouTube is gonna cut that out before they get sued or cut out, because they are facing liability when people are doing this stuff back and forth. And it's kind of like you're biting the hand that feeds you, because it's feeding a lot of people. And check this out, what they be doing with all that money, huh? It ain't my business, but it is, since it's blasted right there, and then they be talking about how many numbers they have and all this. So you know, people be putting it out there, but don't you ever wonder what they be doing with all that money? They be getting money from Super Chat. They be getting money from YouTube. They be getting money from Cash App. Now, yeah, somebody fill me in, because I want to know what and they be getting some money. I'm trying to tell you, okay. This is they getting supplemental income. Okay. What they doing with all that money? Nobody saying nothing. I can't see. Okay. You know, and I say that the reason why I ask that question is because I see situations, okay, where somebody's car is broke down, somebody driving a beat up old car, and you getting all this money off a line, and you ain't bought no car. You know, I mean, you ain't bought no legitimate bucket, okay? I'm looking at people living maybe in so-called rundown conditions, and the money, there's, you don't see an improvement. You don't see an improvement with the channel or anything. You don't see anything. What they be doing with all that money? Okay, I got questions. Okay, and I know that crosses you guys' mind. It's got to. What they be doing with all that? That's just like these beauty gurus, okay? You know, these beauty gurus, you know, they get all famous on YouTube and stuff like that, and they you know, they making all this money, they getting endorsements and stuff like that, okay? They getting flown out, okay, and everything. And you can tell that what they're doing with their money because, oh, they move. Oh, I'm gonna give you an apartment tour. What, can we get an apartment tour? Can we get a house tour? Can we get I bought a car tour? Mm-mm. What they be doing with all that money? I mean, don't you ever wonder? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to talk about anybody. I just saying, you know, is it just me or do you know, I know I can't be the only one wondering what they be doing with all that money. Because they be getting money. They be getting some money. You can see it for yourself. And I wonder what they be doing with all that money. It just makes you wonder. Okay, they ain't they ain't improved the background. I don't know. And I don't even want to hear about the background because all you got to do is you can get you. I see some of them getting a green screen. Okay, I could well, my wall is pink. I can go in the other room that's green. Okay, or I could put up a backdrop that doesn't cost that much money. What they be doing with all that money? Okay. They ain't going in no hotel. They ain't giving you nothing, okay? Now, I was telling you, now I just thought about this, okay? I just thought about this, okay? Check this out, though. Then they talk about they don't have no content, okay? They could be creating content right then and there, okay? Girl, you see that hotel she went to? Girl, she called it was the Holiday Inn. That wasn't no Holiday Inn, but she was okay. You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing with all that money? Mm. I ain't even gonna ask you reporting it. I already know the answer to that. But I just wonder, reported or not, I really could care less. It just makes me wonder though, what they be doing with all that money? That's what I'm saying, okay? I would be having me another car, okay? I would be going to trips, taking y'all with me, okay? Oh yeah. We gonna do this. And then, okay, I just told you. What would I be doing? I just took girl. Okay, yeah. Taking my car to the shop. That's right. And I don't get all that money on YouTube, honey. I have to go to work. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And the money that they was getting, you can't really depend on YouTube. I know that. Okay. Right? But if you're on YouTube all day and every day, you're getting some money. And then when everybody's hearing your little Cash App dingaling, okay, and looking at the super chats being posted, okay, and I'll be like wondering what they be doing with all that money. I mean, it ain't nothing. It ain't. I mean, it's not like you won the lottery. I know you ain't won the lottery. Okay. But that's something to work. You know, you got a little something to work with. Anyway, I thought I'd just throw that out there. I just be wondering. It just crosses my mind from time to time what they be doing with all that money. Yeah. Okay. But now that we own here, let's see if there is anything in the news as far as Tim Norman. And I'm going to get off of here because I want to make some videos because I have a haul to and then, oh my my God, that's what I was gonna say too. Is people watch your children when you go out and you got all them kids. Watch your man. Okay, I was in the self checkout. Okay, and it was the mother and the grandmother. And they had two girls. One girl was big enough, she's standing outside the cart. One girl, well, she was in the cart, but in the front right there. Okay, right. And they sitting up there, you got to pay attention to your kids. You got to be aware and not just be so concentrating on what you're doing to not watch your kids, especially when some people, they don't have to trip like that because their kids are obedient. They stand right there, okay, until they finish. You got kids running around, child. Little girl took the gun because we have we call it the gun, okay, on the side of the registers at the self-checkout. And she went to the next self-checkout and got the gun, and she's trying to scan everything. And I'm like, oh my goodness, okay, before she ring up a whole grocery bill on this other register. So I just went and politely told the little girl, hey, that's not a toy, right? So the grandmother gets her, takes the gun out of her hand. And she up there like she crying, like she embarrassed. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so I stepped back, okay, so I could look, and the other little girl on the other side of the cart then got the grandmama's cane, honey, and swinging it all in the air. She almost hit a guest in the head. Okay? He ducked. I'm like, oh. And it's two of them there. And this little girl got the grandmama's cane. You know how big a cane is. The cane is taller than her. And she's swinging the cane. I mean, she was swinging that sucker full force. And the thing about it was the mom was on one side of the cart and the grandmother was on the other side of the cart. Okay. You see what I'm saying? The cart's in the middle. Neither one of them paying attention. And when I seen that little girl with the cane, honey, and she had it at the end, she had it swinging that sucker. Child. I'm like, y'all gotta watch these kids. That was dangerous. Yeah. Well, she should have hit them. She should have hit the mama or the grandmama. I bet they would have took that cane in. Okay. Oh my God. That little girl swinging that cane like that. The thing about it is, it's something that you should be able to recognize. Okay. You look, the little girl goes over there and takes the gun at the next terminal, okay? You got a girl standing right here in the cart, okay, right in front of you with a cane. Child. Okay. Of course, we you can't say nothing. But I had to say something because, well, this little girl, she about to ring up a whole grocery list on another computer, okay? And then people want to come and want to use it. Then we got the other little girl, she about to knock somebody out. That's how hard she was swinging. The man did, whoa, okay. And they still didn't see it, still didn't do nothing. Oh man, okay, that wouldn't even went down. We wouldn't even had a cane. You would no. Grandmama's cane. You think you finna play with my stuff? No. We wouldn't even had a cane to swing around. Only way we would have had that cane is if grandmama was at home sitting on the couch, okay, and had her cane and she fell asleep and you went and took it. And then you're really gonna get in trouble because then you were stealing. Okay, so yeah. So she didn't took the cane, they didn't say nothing, and she's swinging it around. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But anyway, I just worked there, I don't know. I'm telling you, people, it's too much going on. Oh, Okay, wait a minute, y'all. We got some updates. Okay, Tim Norman is now in federal custody. He has been transferred. Thank you. Yeah, he has been transferred 5 hours ago. Um, let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay, y'all. I'm gonna have to come back on with this, honey. Okay, he had a hearing on the 15th of this month, but he refused to go in front of the camera. Oh, what was that about? So the hearing had to be rescheduled. Hmm. So we got to come. I got to come back here with some updates. No, I don't want no push notifications. Oh Lord, now they got stuff dropping down. Yeah, I got to come back on here because my phone is not gonna last that long. And okay, I'm gonna need to go on StreamYard so I can show you guys. I like to show you the source, so in case you want to look for it yourself and stuff like that, you can do so. Yeah, but wow. So he refused to come on camera because I think it was video court. Let's see. Okay, he had a virtual hearing. Okay, and a virtual hearing, that's like that little girl, the stripper. That's like she had a virtual hearing. Okay, whatever you want to call it, video court or whatever. Okay, but he refused to. Okay. So wow. So they, they got from this stuff here. Now, the insurance man, okay, is out on bail. However, all their passports are taken. Tim's passport, anybody got a passport, and you're not allowed to get a port. Hey, Pam, hey, girl. Okay. Yes, nobody's allowed a passport, and no one's allowed to get a passport. So, yeah, that's what's going on with that. But yeah, I have to come on here so we can show you. I like to show you the source so you can see it for yourself. You can also reference it too, okay, if you want to. So yeah, so I'll be back on here at 9 o'clock in the evening. That may be 11 o'clock to some folks, or 12. Okay. Hey, Min Pan, what you been up to? I seen you. You be doing the little short videos coming in. Okay. Or I catch you at the end. I hate to this is the thing. I hate to watch a live video in the middle of the video. You've been messy. Girl, it's plenty of mess to go around. I was telling them, okay, about the twerking. Did you see the girl that was twerking? Okay. Oh, she was trying to twerk or whatever. Okay, so I came up with a dance called the invisible twerk. Oh, you've been busy. You taking loud, girl. Somebody, I don't even know who they are. Okay, I don't know their names. Yeah, I don't keep up, but the struggle was real. Matter of fact, there was no struggle. It was invisible. Imagine that, okay? But you're gonna need that law, okay? That's gonna come in handy for this sector, because now they starting to get FBI and lawyerish and stuff. And I also seen where somebody might be getting sued about some money. They didn't they giving back, didn't give back the money. No, no, I didn't get an influencer Lori L box. Every time I sign up for influencer, they turn me down. hmm So no, I didn't get. I don't get the influencers. hmm Wow. Well, it's not that she stole it. Okay. You can't say she stole it because they sent it to her. Okay. So it's I think it's and you're gonna be the lawyer, so you need to know these things. It's another terminology that they would use. Not stole, but it may be scam or something like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes, yeah, something like that. But see, the thing about it is, if they do that and because you got to get the judgment, okay? You sue somebody, yeah, you scam 'em, you got to get the judgment first, okay? So you get the judgment in your favor, and you can take that paper and you can actually go to court, and they can put a lien on that person's property behind that judgment. Yeah, I was looking at that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Susie, I'm gonna be going up here in a while, but I just had to mention that. I've been saying, I've been keeping. I don't try and get into all that mess. I'm aware, but I don't really speak on it because that's not. I'm not that sector, and I'm not trying to be. But I do see it. I got feelings and I got thoughts too. But I'm saying, now that I think about it, as long as it's been going on, okay, I'm like, uh, how long? Yeah, a lot of people get out of that sector. But see, this is, you know what? This is, matter of fact, since you mentioned that, this is what I was just talking about earlier, about when I was talking about Sweetie Pies and how a little boy got kicked off the show because he was posting videos with him and guns and all this and drugs, weed and stuff like that. And the network asked him to take the videos down, and he said no, so they let him go because they didn't want to be affiliated or be have anybody with those type of affiliations on the show. And I was just saying the same thing about when you're on even YouTube, okay? The things that you get into and stuff like that, it can come back to haunt you. It can come back to haunt you because yeah, girl, okay, yeah, yeah. So um that's one of those things where I see some people getting out of the sector, but you got to get out. You can't have one foot in and one foot out. You got to get it. You got to just stay out. Pretty much stay out. Yeah. Like what's his name? Wiley. Uh no, you don't have to do it. No, it's not that you do anything bad. It's the reputation that these people will give you. Yeah, leave and stay out. And yeah, these people, yeah, girl, you don't want them following you. Yeah. Uh-huh. You trying to do something right, they been and went and told all your business. Okay? Calling the FBI, calling the police, okay? I'm surprised they ain't even been brought up on charges with all these frivolous accusations that they're making. They're called frivolous, okay? In other words, these frivolous claims, they're frivolous claims, what's another word for it? Oh, sheesh. Nuisance, okay? These nuisance claims, okay? And that's what they are. They're a nuisance, okay? They're frivolous. They're just calling oh, sheesh. Okay, they're just calling with, yeah, nuisance, yeah, and stuff like that. To be calling, it's nothing important. They're not really being threatened. Come to find out, they threatening people themselves. Ooh, child. I'm like, jeez. Oh, well, honey, y'all got to get into it. Hurry up and get to it. Skip the chapters. I'm telling you. Yes. Oh, they nuisance pay. Wasting taxpayers' money, okay? Not to mention You can bring on a civil suit if it causes you to lose money. So if it affects your YouTube pay and stuff like that, yeah, but ain't nobody. The thing about it is, the people are not gonna pay for a lawyer, but see, it's gonna be that one. It's gonna be that one that will pay for a lawyer or got that hookup. They got that hookup. You don't know who people know. You get that hookup, okay? Because my friend out there in the Bay Area, her mom was the housekeeper for a lawyer and a judge. Okay, so yeah, girl, they have the hookup. Yes. So certain things, like things would happen and they would look it up and he's like, well, I can't tell you too much, but I just tell you something going on. Yes, you'd be surprised who people know. And yeah, they're judge. I think is the father and the son, are they both judges? I don't know, but the dad's a judge. I know he's a judge. Okay, he's a sitting judge, so I ain't even gonna go into the names. Yeah, girl, and I think the son is a lawyer. Yeah, girl, better watch it. Yes, civil and criminal law. Yeah. Oh. So you're gonna be the hookup. Girl, don't you let them folks get you tied up and they been to took your law degree, honey, messing with these folks. Girl. Yes. The statute of limitations. Yes, girl. They will put your little stuff at jeopardy, honey, okay? Yes. That's right. That's right. So let me go, and I am going to get off of here. I will come back on the StreamYard. Okay, let me go back there and get settled in, and hopefully I can get a video in real quick, because I'm going to have to start doing videos and posting them in advance. Okay. On my off days until this little season. Because this job reminds me kind of YouTube. Okay, 1 minute you booming, and the next minute, oh, we don't need you. Oh, okay, like that. Okay, so with that said, thumbs up the video. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Support the channel by getting a paid membership if you'd like. I'd appreciate it, okay? But most of all, stay blessed. Bye.